Hello everyone! I think string art is so neat looking and my boys absolutely love it. Here is a Father's Day idea that does not require nails. It's a paper string art project. Things you'll need: string. You can either use embroidery floss or crochet thread. We ended up using crochet thread just because it was a better deal. It was a lot more for about the same price. Steel or plastic needles. They are easy to work with and have a very dull end. You can get this free downloadable template on my blog. You'll need cardstock paper. Printer paper is just too thin. It bends when you try to stitch and won't lay flat. And finally, tape and scissors. You'll need 3 strings total for each letter. You can cut 2 strings at 48 inches and 1 string at 36 inches. They all could be cut at 48 inches to make it easy, but the last step doesn't need as much and I didn't want to waste the string. You can cut the 36-inch string for the last step of each letter. You'll see directions on the side for 2 letters because you're going to be repeating the letter D. I like to pre-perforate all the dots prior to starting. I place my index and my middle finger behind the paper to support it and try to punch through the hole in between so that I'm not constantly pressing onto my fingers. Even though the needle is dull, it can make it kind of tender. You're going to thread your needle and tie a knot twice to prevent the thread from coming undone when you start stitching. Once you have pre-perforated all the dots and threaded your needle, you are ready to begin. You are going to start on the down column on the number 2 where it says start with a little asterisk. You're going to push the needle through the dot all the way through until the very tail end of the string is left, and then tape it into place. Then you are ready to start on the up column, which would be pushing the needle from the back side of the paper up. Then again pushing it down on the down column, number 15, and then 3 on the back side of the paper going up. And you're going to just repeat this step over and over again, stitching the letter D. Just a note, you are starting with the last D in the word and working backwards. Once you get to the area that says cut, you're going to cut the string and tape it down, and then start again with threading your needle with the second 48-inch thread. One reason I like these bigger needles is because when you are done and ready to start again, you can just simply take the scissors and clip off the string. Be sure to check the back often so you can catch any knots that might form. Try not to pull the string really tight to make the paper bow, or it'll be harder to make the paper lay flat because you won't have enough string to stretch it out. So just make sure that you're trying to have the paper flat when you pull the string tight. Now complete these steps for each letter. My son used this for the front of a book, but you could use it as a card or frame it. It's definitely a great gift for Dad. Thank you for watching. I hope this helps. If there's any questions that you have or something I didn't cover, please leave a comment and I will try to get back to you. I also have a blog with a post about all this information as well. Thank you again, and check back soon for more videos.